for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
He better not cause any trouble to one. What's he running from?
He shouldn't be running like that.
You can create diversions with dead bodies.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salah-ad-Din's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Infidel, die!
Leave this place.
Curse the one who's done this. Where are you? Where is the one responsible for this?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Why would anyone want to do that?
What is he doing?
Doing odd. Why would he do that?
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
Please, someone do something.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Once he was a teacher, a prophet of their lives. But then the way was he saw it must be done. Understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown...
Leave now. You are not supposed to be here. Leave. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Altair, here.
Why are
Take
you
this.
doing this to me?
I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Please, someone do something.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك
Let me go.
Leave this place.
لص حقير
A way of life ends now.
I will catch you! There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! What we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Force him! Force the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, only God can make the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its dip. And seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die Praise be Salah-ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
I beg of you,
Make
just
no
a few
mistake.
coins,
It is our very existence we are fighting for.
All I ask is for a few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
لن أنخدع.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and
اظهر نفسك مرة أخرى قريبا. أعرف أنك ستبقى.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
just a few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Must be destroyed.
Food.
Do I look like a merchant? Don't do that again, understand? Again.
Before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for inside the madrasa.
Praise be Salah-ad-Din. He has accomplished pay for your
وقف عن الجري! انتهوا! وقف عن الجري! انتهوا! دعوه يهرب! ذهب إليه! لقد أفلح!
Not find better items anywhere else.
God save him! He's gone mad!
You look like you did something. His army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salah-ad-Din. Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. My friend.
Anything I can help with? Anything at all?
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Something touch your eye?
Salah-ad-Din. he has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
Finest wares in all the land.
Now comes the English king and his...
That man seems to be in a...
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubayer has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
The most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahaktır.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. You're a dead Who's responsible for this? Get him! Death to the infidels! Where is the one responsible? Someone should die! You cannot run forever! احفظوا علي! احفظوا علي! You're a dead man! Die, infidel! احفظوا علي! احفظوا علي! الطريق! الطريق! Infidel! You will die here! الطريق! Devlet مني! سأفارقك!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Açılın!
Aman hataya!
Çekil önümden yoksa ederim!
Watch
Kaçman kaydetmez!
waiting!
Gel buraya! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim! Açılın!
توقف عن الجري! لن تهرب! إنه ينهك نفسه! اقبضوا عليه!
Geber bakalım! Çekil önümden yoksa ederim! Açılın!
دبلة مني!
Çekil önümden yoksa ederim!
تعالوا بسرعة!
Kaçman fayda etmez. Waste fayda etmez.
I will enjoy that.
He's close. He must be. Kaçman fayda etmez.
Out of the way! Troops everywhere! I take it care. I'll get you!
Take it care.
He won't get away! Find him! Have a look! He's firing! What are you doing? Move! Take him down! Move! You'll never get away! You'll never get away! Come on! You can't escape! Come on! Quickly! That man is a murderer!
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
The English king and his infidel army.
لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
لص أنت حثالك